Welcome to this beach meditation and visualization. I'm Amy Violet. Please find a comfortable seated or lying down position and begin by closing your eyes if it feels safe to do so. Notice the muscles in your face and relax any tension. Notice your shoulders, your neck, and relax any tension. Feel the muscles of your arms, your core, your legs, and relax any tension. And finally, allow your feet to be at rest. Take one slow breath in through your nose and a long, slow breath out. Now allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. With your body resting safely on the surface supporting you, begin to feel the shift into a dreamy, breezy coastal scene. You look up at the ocean waves and notice the tide gently rolling in. The sky is a beautiful shade of baby blue. The clouds appear like wispy painted brushstrokes as the breeze crosses over your skin. The salty air, refreshing and peaceful. The wet sand molds to the shape of your feet as you walk towards the edge of the retreating tide. There you stand and wait for the water's return. You take a slow, peaceful breath in as you notice the rhythm of the ocean. And you exhale. The water rushes back to you and surrounds your ankles. It pulls you in further with the tug of the sand beneath your feet. You allow yourself to drift with the tiny efforts of the sea. You look down and you notice a seashell, larger than most. It's beautifully ornate, and it captivates you as the tide continues to roll. You kneel beside it and reach a steady hand towards the shell. Its rigid design brings with it a soothing calm as your hands brush over it and you study its pattern. You hold it delicately in your hands as the sea gently pools around you. You allow a gentle inhale and a slow, effortless exhale. You wonder what stories the seashell could tell you about the water, about the nature of the ocean, and what happens beyond the depths of what can be seen. How far did this ornate seashell travel just for it to arrive here and find you? You know that some things are meant to stay a part of the landscape. You know that some things were meant to be returned from whence they came. And you know that some things are meant to stay with you. Over your shoulder hangs a bag tucked up against your side. It's large enough to collect anything you might find at the ocean's edge. Holding the gorgeous shell in your hands, you decide if it's meant to come with you, to return to the deep of the ocean, or simply remain on the beach. Once you've made your choice, you rise up onto your feet again and look out at the waves. You realize the ocean can carry away anything that feels heavy. You open your bag to look through it for anything you might be ready to release to it. If it feels good to do so, you then gently place your choice in front of the tide. And watch the waves gather it and calmly carry it away. It drifts further into the endless horizon. The ocean knowing exactly how to transform what it has received. You breathe in a deep, slow breath of salty air and a long, slow breath out, transforming what you have received. You notice that you feel lighter, softer, as you step back to where this first began, further up on the beach, on the dry sand. You lie back comfortably in the sand and look above at the painted sky. The wispy clouds have since dissipated, and even the breeze has calmed down. The sun, too, has begun to soften, and it's warming the sky with new colors, a golden yellow and soft pinks. The only sound is the waves, creating a natural, rhythmic flow that you feel your own breath mimic. Cradled by the sand and rocked by the sounds of the sea. You take in a slow breath and release a slow exhale. When you feel ready to return to the space around you, you may begin by gently moving your fingers and your toes. And flutter your eyes open. May you enjoy your next moments or drift deeper into rest, knowing you can return to the beach anytime. Thank you for practicing with me, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.